Okay.
I'm just liking this video. No, I'm joking. I still
Alright,
have a
hello
like.
guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. Oh wait, let me wait for some people to join. So yeah, we're gonna continue with the beef.
I'm
Okay.
in.
You ready? Alright, awesome.
Yeah. Now I'm the first one to like the stream again.
Alright, let me delete his sweaty self. So I'm gonna delete him and I already got 3
It
viewers,
sucks.
right? Hello.
You can't even kick people out of the session.
Yeah, that sucks. You can't kick people out. Alright, what's up, Samuel? What's up, Mastering? Hello, 5 viewers. Alright, so let's continue right back into the beef. So basically, alright, let me recap it since the stream cut off. Sorry for that. NCU, what's up? Alright, so basically we had this one actor, Knight. He played the boss known as Mike Wilson of Zoom, where me and Ray worked at, or Ray in the roleplay. And yeah, so basically he didn't have PS Plus anymore, so we're like, alright, well, I was like, I'm gonna get a replacement. Then luckily Sanray had a friend, his name was Bedlington. He sounded exactly like him, I don't know how. But yeah, they're no longer friends, right? Is that what
Black.
you said? Yeah, so
Huh?
basically, you're not friends with him anymore, right?
No, no, I'm
Yeah.
not friends.
You just, and then basically I asked him to help. He did help with one episode, and then when we needed him again, I was like, alright, come help us. He didn't join. I think he said he was at his, at someone's,
I
house, or
think
like
it's
one
his
relatives.
grandma's.
Yeah, during the weekend, and then he couldn't get on. I was like, alright, then just help when you can get back on. And then for some reason, yeah, he said he couldn't play because he said like we were adults or something. Like, shut the heck up. And I'm like, I'm only like 15. That's not even an adult. It's like a teenager. And he
He's
said he
older
was like,
than me.
yeah, he said he was like 13 and stuff. Wait, hold up.
You
Oh,
know Gecko, right?
yeah.
How old do you think he is?
15 or 16.
Yeah, he's
14.
16.
Ooh, okay. Hold up. I gotta read the chat. Lady is very glay. Yeah, sure. Like you. Oh, okay. Okay. So then basically, what's his name? Okay, so that happened. He didn't join anymore. He was ignoring all of my freaking messages, which got me triggered and stuff. So I was like, all right, forget it. And yeah, he wouldn't reply to anything. And then after, he just left the group chat. It got me really triggered because I was trying to get an episode done. That's why there was like not a delay between episode 11 and 12. And I was triggered. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, you stupid idiot? And then yeah, so he didn't respond anymore. So then what's his name? Knight got PS Plus, and then we asked him to help. He said he didn't want to help anymore. He helped the other kid, Lady, who I kind of have beef with. He said he had more fun recording his roleplays. I was like, okay, I don't care. Just help us with one more episode until we die. Because originally, Sanray was gonna die in episode 15, and I think what's his name? Night 16, around there at least. So they were gonna die around those episodes. I'll explain the ending if you guys want me to soon. But yeah, so basically he didn't want to help anymore. We lost him. Then we got another actor, Sonic. He helped and stuff for a while, but he can't really even get on that much anymore. And yeah, that's how it went. Neither Knight and Bed don't help anymore. I don't want to ever talk to them, or be in the same party with them ever again after all that. They caused me a lot of stress. And yeah, so basically, a lot of the actors currently right now either don't want to help, can't help, don't bother to help, and that's one the main reasons why the series got canceled and stuff. And I'm still mad, but I can't do anything anymore. I'll probably just private it, pretend like nothing happened, and yeah, just end it there. Originally, where it was supposed to be ended, and yeah, all right. That was bless you, whoever sneezed. That was you, Sarah, right? That was
No,
scary.
that was
Or some.
JD.
Oh, he's back. Alright. That was scary though. Thought the stream ended for the day. I was having fun watching it. Yeah, so was I. Exposing people and stuff, exposing the
Mostly
beef.
Carlos's fault.
Yeah, we got one claustrophobe. I'll show sweaty. Where is this sweaty name? Right there. Basically, he didn't
Kind
like
of a
he.
braider.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still thankful for him that helped me most of the series. He played Watson in the series. He helped like, cause basically originally the series was supposed to have 20 episodes and stuff. He helped mostly with the good first 10 episodes. He was at least in every episode. I think one he wasn't, but yeah, he helped with most episodes. And then after episode 10 and stuff, he just Not around 11 or 12. He didn't want to help anymore and stuff, and yeah, like he was playing GTA. He didn't feel like helping. He didn't want to, and then yeah, I was like, all right, we're gonna get the series done. Don't worry. And then after this point, we was around episode 15. No, let me see. We were supposed to be at 16 by now. He didn't want to join. He was playing his game. We have another person, Jay. I'm okay with him, but he played Modern Warfare and he couldn't see my messages because his thing was turned off for messages. He has it turned on now, but only for me, so he can see like when I message him. And then who else? Sanray. You're good. You helped most of the times, but I think it was during the time that you were away or something somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but most of the time, most of the people that helped were reliable. Besides Knight and Bed, and then after that it became Carlos and then other people as well. And yeah, and I lost my mind there. I've lost my mind at least like 3 or 4 times. I literally cussed people out in my group chat. I've been mad at everyone, and I still am kind of. But I just gotta let it go at this point because it doesn't matter because I ended it. So there's really nothing else I can do. Yeah, and there's that. That's some of the beef there explained of the roleplay. I'm gonna glide around the city if you guys want me to show any parts. You can go ahead. Oh, Sandra, I remember the question you were asking, that anything that we want to do but we didn't. For this season, we're gonna have like a bank heist, like a second one, but better because they actually have cars in this world and stuff. And that was supposed to happen around episode 16 and 17. But basically, since all this problem was going on, I lowered it to 3 episodes so there wouldn't be no bank heist and stuff. Basically, the series was supposed to be 20, but from what was going on, I lowered it to 18, and we still couldn't get the series done. And, yeah, the bank, where's the bank? Let me see if I can find it. I had to restart this world like 3 times.
Operator?
Yeah, because of the griefing. Because at first, someone put a command block in the world, and it said the N-word and stuff, and it'd be annoying. It'd be spamming it, like, in the screen. It'd be in red, it'd say N-word with the ER, the hard ER.
That's how you know that wasn't me because I joined episode 3.
Yeah, I think it started around episode 2. I don't know who did it though, but whoever it is, screw you. Go after yourself, and yeah. So basically that happened, and I had to make a.
You guys are blaming it on Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, that was a joke at first. I don't think Call of Duty even wants to be my friend anymore. I don't really care. We were friends before, but since he started hanging out with Carlos, I don't care. Anyways, I think I'd always be cool with Call of Duty though, but I don't know at this point anymore. Okay, so whatever. So I had to restart the world. I did it at least like 3 times, and then the second time, everything was good, but for some reason in the middle building, the business building, which is that one right there, got blown up in the middle. I was like, dang, I'm like, all right, gotta restart it again. I did it. And then a third time, it was this same building as well. We were recording, I think it was episode 15 or 14. No, 14, yeah. The one where me and Michael, we raided this building. Is it still? No, it's not blown up. Basically, we raided it. And then after, no. It wasn't that one. It was during the newest episode. We did have episode 16 done in a way, but I didn't like how the way it turned out, and I canceled it. And then we were going to get it done. We were gonna refilm it and stuff because I didn't like the way it turned out, but then that second time we tried to refilm it, that's where it failed and everything happened. So yeah, basically McLovin and Carlos, they placed a bunch of stupid what is it called, barrier blocks in the building, so I couldn't get through. Those blocks are invisible and are blocks, but you can't see them. The only way you can like see them is having the command block in your hand and breaking it. And yeah, so basically they placed it all around the building here, so I couldn't really get through, and they placed them in the air around the buildings. It was annoying. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna destroy all this, so I decided to create a new world, and this is currently the new world. I did have to rebuild some new things, like the mansion. I had to make it look like how it was. There was a slaughter room where James, the butler character, was gonna get killed and stuff, and yeah, and then we had where is it? This building over here, where I would basically, alright, so now I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna explain the story, what was supposed to happen, because I still wanted to make it happen, but we can't. So alright, so episode 16, originally episode 16 was gonna start off, well, I still have the clip, so basically I woke up here and stuff, Jay, aka the boss of the mafia, he called me to go over to the house because someone snitched on me, aka the guy we rescued from the prison in episode 15. He snitched on the boss saying that I gave a gun to Watson, which he escaped then. And then he ended up shooting the chef character who died, Mario. And yeah, so he snitched on me, and then I head over to the mansion and stuff, and there was supposed to be guns here. Hold up, where is it? Right there.
Rest in peace, Mario.
The guns that I stole from episode 14, so that's what I did with that. I hid it in a carpet right there. But that'll be useful later when I'm explaining. So basically, I head over to the mansion. Jay calls me, or the boss. I'll just say the boss, or yeah, the boss. So basically, the boss calls me, tells me to go over to the mansion. He says that he's mad at me. He's gonna give me one more chance to redeem myself, and if I fail that, then he's gonna end up killing me and the James, the butler, who he still has captive. And yeah, all right. So basically, he sends me. He tells me to go find Watson, to go kill him and stuff. And yeah, so I'm like, how the heck am I do that? And then he's like, you know, because you're, I guess, friends with him and stuff. And yeah, so basically I call him. I end up remembering his number. I call him to see where he's at, and then he's like, I'm at one of this building over at Stefano's, which is a pizza place. I'm gonna see if I can find it. So I go over there, and then little do I know, secretly at least, the boss tells Ray to go after me, to go kill me and stuff. So that part, originally it's supposed to be me and Samurai go together, but to make it better, or to make it more intense, basically he's gonna send Samurai secretly after me. He's gonna kill me, but I don't know that. So the building's like right here. If you want to TP to me, Samurai.
Yeah.
Alright. So basically, this is the building. It was supposed to be on this floor right here. So I'd be over here. Yeah. We basically recorded, but like I said, I didn't like the way it turned out. So basically, what's supposed to happen? Okay, so I talked to him and stuff. I tell him that I found out who killed his brother, which was Samuel, who died, which was played by Call of Duty. The cops obviously killed him in episode 9. Well, no, episode 10. He ended up dying there, but he died because of the fire that the cops put in episode 9. And then, yeah, so then basically we're talking and stuff, and I'm like, we gotta find a way to get back at the Mafia. We gotta take them down and stuff. Obviously, the Mafia is like a whole army and stuff, so it wouldn't be that easy to take them out. So that, and then there was another guy, DG. The dub guy, played by McLovin and stuff. He was that one skin with the hat and stuff, and the blood in his thing. Basically the Minecraft skin that was in the cover of the dub guy song that I made. All right, Crit says I'm about to go. I have to get out of the stream. I like your videos. And what does that say?
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining, Crits, and goodbye. All right. So yeah, basically, while we're talking, someone knocks on the door, which is Ray. He's at the door over there, and the dub guy DG at least goes to open it. I think his name DG was like an acronym, maybe like Douglas something or Donald. I don't know. So basically, he goes to open it, and then he opens it. I think he gets shot, and then we go close the door. Watson takes him to the kitchen over here to, like, you know, take care of him. And the reason they're not in the that one house in episode 11 is because they moved, I guess. So yeah, let me see. Officer Smith killed who he made the fire. Yeah, Officer Smith threw the fire in episode 9, and then McLovin, aka Officer Grayson, drove and the car. And yeah, all right, going back. So basically, shoots him. Yeah, that. And then so basically, I'm at the door. I'm like, Ray, what are you doing here? And then you say, you want to explain it?
I need to talk to you, man.
Basically, he was sent by the boss to kill me and stuff. And I'm like, what the heck? I thought we were friends. Even though we still have beef and stuff, like in the roleplay, because I didn't know that he put me in the Mafia or was bringing me into the Mafia. But he knew that's why he went on vacation and stuff, because obviously I was gonna be in the Mafia anyway, so once he came back, you were surprised and stuff that you saw me. But yeah, so basically, you're here to kill me. I think we make it. I forgot how we made it. I didn't get that far though, so I think there's a couple scenarios the way it could go. So I think you shot the door down or something. You got in, and then maybe I tapped. No, all right. I forgot how. Wait, this is sad. Oh, it's a lady, our enemy. Hello, lady. So yeah, hopefully episode 7 comes out. I know what happened with you and Clouded, he left and stuff. Sorry for that, but hope you can get it out soon. And yeah, episode 7, still waiting for it. Alright, so anyways, we're there. For some reason, I forgot why. Let's just say that something happens and then Samurai ends up running through the door and stuff, or we end up chasing him and stuff. So he runs through here through the, we have like a mini chase and stuff. He's running through the buildings like these and stuff. Hello, yeah, what's up, lady? Or yeah, just lady. Alright, so we run up, we run through the buildings, and then at one point at one of the buildings, starting a new series. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new series. It's gonna be called Redport. Alright, anyway, so at one of the buildings, I don't know what building, that you'll get cornered by me and Watson, and then I basically BM you. Well, first you'll be like sorry and stuff, and or whatever, and we BM you, fall off the building and die. Originally, in the original way he was supposed to die, that was that we're gonna be at, where is it? Let me find it. The business. Yeah, the business building. Okay, good luck copying me. Hold up, wait. Yeah, no, we won't copy because it'll be a prequel to Blueport. Alright, hold up. Wait, is there a new series coming out? Yeah, yeah, Paradox. It'll be called Redport City Roleplay. Anyway, so basically, alright, I'm gonna start reading because you're getting me distracted. Okay, so basically, the original way that Samurai was supposed to die was that we're gonna be in this building here, in the business building, and he'd be mad because obviously I killed Mike Wilson. I killed him in Zoom. Basically, across from Zoom, there's like this garbage place with that, like, where the garbage would go, and that I'd end up throwing him into the garbage disposal thing where he'd end up getting like destroyed into pieces, basically. So then he found out, and then I don't know how to turn out, like how to play out, like how would it lead up to that, because that was supposed to be originally. So then, but then I changed it because obviously I knew that we couldn't do that. So yeah, I did too, but oh gosh, everything happened. And then yeah, we'd be fighting or somewhere. I think maybe in a bigger room, so it'd probably be around maybe over here or so. We'd end up fighting over here, and then I'd end up throwing you like so hard against one of the windows, you'd end up falling off the building and then into a car, and then boom, then you died, and then that would be around episode 18, I think. I remember I had the original list. Shoot. Yeah, alright, so you'd end up dying in a car, and then that'd start the conflict between us. That'd be like the final straw, and then we'd head over to kill the mafia. And yeah, but going back to the new way that the story was supposed to go would be episode 17 right now. So what I explained before was episode 16, where the boss sent Samurai to kill me, and we killed him, and boom, that's episode 16. Episode 17. What's up, JD? This is JD, guys. Cool. Alright, so episode 17. Episode 17 is either the crew or betrayal. So basically, the boss finds out that Ray is killed and Mike Wilson is now mad and stuff. So they decide to kill James, aka the butler. He ends up dying. He shows us like in a video or so. Probably maybe because I took Sanry's phone. Like I end up calling him, and then he ends up dying in the slaughter room over here. I don't know how. Maybe hanging or so or something. Maybe a hanging, yeah, something like that. He'd probably end up getting hanged over here in the slaughter room right here. So he'd be right here, and there'd be like a camera right there, and he'd die. And I'd be mad and stuff, and then we'd be like, alright, this is where it starts, the war between us and the mafia, and yeah. Alright, hold up, let me read the chat.
You see your butler hanging?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, they're doing a copy of my roleplay. Can we convince Carlos to help, and yeah, he doesn't want to help anymore. I know he doesn't.
No, start celebrating.
Yes. Hold on, let me read the chat now, cause recently, like people have been leaving. Yeah, so basically that happened. I'm confusing myself. I'm going all around the place. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, all right, no, yeah, so that's why we can't continue the roleplay. Paradox, I'm sorry. Right now I'm explaining how it was originally supposed to go. I might make my own video, because people are probably gonna be confused and stuff by me getting off topic and stuff. And yeah, but to answer your question, Paradox, we can't continue it. You can try to convince him, but he probably won't even listen to you because he doesn't like you. And yeah, this is the city world. All right, so back to episode 17. So basically, James dies, and then now me and Watson were like, or I'm like, I gotta do something. No, I'm like, we gotta get out of here and stuff. And you're like, no, we gotta fight back, because basically Watson knew No Limit, which was the original character from season 1 to 3. And basically he's like, we can't just leave and fight, because that's what my friend did. But in the end, he ended up coming back and facing his fear, even though he ended up dying, which RIP No Limit. So yeah, so he's like, we had to find a way to fight them back. And then I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then we head over to Zoom, and then maybe there we kill Mike Wilson. We could, yeah. So instead of Mike Wilson dying first, it'd be Sam Ray, that you die first, and then Mike Wilson dies. And after that, I take over Zoom, and then everyone there, I'm like, you're gonna have to listen to me, or you're gonna end up dying and stuff, because I have, like, the guns. Let me head over to the apartment where the guns are. So basically, I'm like, alright, you're all gonna work for me. We're gonna take down Zoom. We're gonna take down Zoom. Not Zoom. We're gonna take down the Mafia, because they killed a lot of my friends and stuff. Wait, let me show you Zoom. So the place where we worked at, which was supposed to deliver packages, but secretly delivered supplies and took supplies. And yeah, I'm gonna give you abilities, JD. Alright, so basically,
supplies.
We take over, and all the people at Zoom now work for us. And yeah, so we're gonna be like, all right, you're all gonna work for us. And then we take them to, like, the apartment and stuff, because we have weapons that I stole from episode 13 or 14. I'm not too sure. I think 13, the one where we stole from the ship over there, the cargo and stuff. And yeah, so we'd use the guns that we have from there, and which are right here. Like, what we got? We got shields, crossbows, arrows and stuff. We'd use that all to fight against the Mafia. And then that's what we'd be training how to use guns and stuff. And yeah, in the end, we'd get ready. We'd get a plane from probably the airport or so. We'd fly over to the house.
No.
Or Joey could fly. He just automatically fly over there. We'd parachute out. So hold up, let me show you how it works. So we'd have some guns. Hold up. Let's have like a bow and arrow. So we'd have guns and stuff, and we'd jump off. It'd be me, Watson, what's his name? Cade, because he originally wasn't supposed to die. He'd come back and stuff. He was left to die by Michael, but he didn't die. And then be me, what's the other character's name? Evan, what's Paradox's character? DG, aka the dub guy. And yeah, wait, hold up. Carlos was he was toxic, mostly to you and stuff. And yeah, the thing that I don't like about him though is because, like, sometimes when, like, he's like acting like toxic and stuff, I'm like, shut up, you swear. And he's like frick, how did I forgot. He was like, he like, sometimes he'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna help, or I don't know. But yeah, sometimes he was annoying for sure. Probably one of the most annoying. No, maybe not the most annoying, but he was annoying most of the time. And yeah, so basically we'd land here. We land like on the roof. We'd take over, and then the boss would try to escape from with the helicopter, which would be right here. Well, first of all, we'd come in. We'd kill the Mafia that we can, and then yeah. All right, so hold up. Oh my God, I'm confusing myself. All right, let me explain the plan. So one group, well, most of the group would take over the place. Hold up. So one group would take over. Most of the group would take over the place, which would be me and the others. And then Watson would come in the fast car, which would be this thing right here, the sports car. He'd drive away the police, because obviously the police, Officer Grayson and what's the other name? Grayson and Paradox's cop, the other cop, I forgot. My bad. So he'd lead them away like in a high-speed chase, and then that would lead the cops away from here. And then we would take over take out the house, like basically take everyone there, and then we'd kill them, and then frig, I'm confusing myself. Alright, and then the boss would try to get away in a helicopter right here. And then, could you fly the helicopter, Ray? So I'm gonna demonstrate. I was gonna use green screen and stuff because it'd be cool and stuff. So this is what happened. So basically, you try to get away, and then the helicopter would have like a ladder or so, like a rope attached to it, and then you can go up if you want. Oh wait, I don't think you can. Hold up, let me put it back on. So basically, I would grab onto the helicopter, and then they would be flying they'd be flying in the city. I'd be still on the rope and stuff. It'd be a green screen though, because I don't think I'd be able to do it with like anything in the game. Hold up, where is it? Command blocks. It should work now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so they'd be flying in the sky, and then I'd be under the helicopter in a rope. I'd try to get up to them, and then somehow I forgot how, or either someone throws like a rocket launcher, or I end up like getting in there, and we crash the helicopter like on a mountain somewhere. Alright, so yeah, so basically I'm on the rope. I'm in this, like I'm grabbing on, and then they're flying in the city. The helicopter either ends up probably in a mountain, make it more cooler. So let me try to see if I can find a mountain where it happened. So we'd end up crashing in the mountain and stuff, and we'd end up fighting there. I'd probably kill Jay and stuff, or have him like to the point where he's gonna die, and then we could probably go like GTA 5 style, where we put him in a car or something, send him over the cliff, or just kill him right there. Like we're really weak and stuff, then I get a gun. No, the way it'd probably go would be that like we're fighting for a gun and stuff. And then we're both really weak. I get the gun and I basically finish him. And then Carlos kills the other, or Watson kills the other cops by like, like fast tricks on them. Basically, the first one that die would be basically there'd be two cops after him. It'd be Grayson and the other guy. Wait, why did it get canceled? Oh, alright. So basically, cinematic stuff. The series got canceled because the lack of people that want to help, especially one.
This reminds me of Reddit 2 whenever Arthur died.
Yeah, RDR2, yeah. Also known as Carlos, or basically the actor that played Watson, he didn't want to help anymore and still doesn't want to help. He doesn't really care anymore. The series is even over.
I don't care.
And yeah, also, like I said, people didn't really want to help anymore, and I was like, alright, fine, if you guys don't want to, it's over. And yeah, and I don't really care, so I was like, okay. Well, some did, I guess you could say.
And he rage quit.
Yeah, I rage quit from the series. I became toxic and stuff. I think I'm toxic now. Like I said, the title, things will never be the same. It won't ever be the same ever again. And for the worse, I guess. And we were close to finishing the roleplay, but it didn't end up happening. So yeah, I'd kill him, and then Watson would get rid of the first cop, which would be Officer Grayson's basically one cop would go out first by in one of the cliffs, so I'd probably be like a high-speed chase either right here, so you'd end up like throwing them. No, like, wait, hold up, let me find it. Here, I'll fly back over there. Alright, so hold up. How are you toxic? Oh, right now I started to curse and stuff. I said at least one curse word here, but yeah, I've been toxic to a lot of people in this chat and stuff recently because we couldn't get an episode out. And yeah, and then some people have been toxic back, so yeah, I decided to end it and stuff because I was like, I'm losing my mind over this. And a lot of people said to take a break, and my mindset was that if I took a break, then we'd lose time that we could record, which I still believe, and I'd rather just finish the roleplay then and not to worry about it, because if I took a break, I'd be stressing myself over a roleplay, or basically I'd stress myself, and I'd be like, I want to finish it, and yeah. So the break, I wouldn't like a break, and then people were like, you're getting mad over the roleplay, it's just a Minecraft roleplay. I'm like, no, duh, I know it's a Minecraft roleplay, but the thing is I want to get it done. Like, my whole thing was I just wanted to get the series done. That's why I wanted to finish the roleplay, just to get it done, and people were, wanted to see the roleplay finished. Like, people were excited, or I assume people were excited, and yeah, so then the roleplay ended up getting canceled, and yeah, we would wait for you. Yeah, and I know people would wait, but personally, I would just want to get the series done, and now I'm really not friends with the person who plays Watson anymore. He doesn't care, so even if I tried, like if I try to come back, he probably wouldn't want to help. So, yeah. mostly him though. He doesn't want to help anymore, and he's like the secondary main character, so that we need him, you know, to finish the series. And yeah. So then the series, and then the last episode I kill him, and then he finds me. Watson finds me, and then I get in the car, and then we basically drive off distance and stuff, like be driving through here, and then this one song by The Weeknd it's called Blinding Lights. I don't know, it'd be playing and stuff, and then yeah, that'd be that's how the series would end and stuff. And yeah, I was just driving in the car, and then it'd be nighttime, like right now. Hold up, Sandra, can you teleport to me? Or hold up. All right, there. Could you drive in the car over there? Or it's right over there, the blue car. So when I say ready, just drive. Okay. So basically, it'd be nighttime and stuff like this, and I guess it didn't put it. That's weird. All right. So basically, the car would be driving into the distance, and then like it'd be facing it'd be facing the road and stuff, and then hold up. Profile. No. Where is it? Game.
This game is lagging. Holy crap! I can't drive.
Oh, here you go. So it'd basically be like nighttime, and the car would drive into the distance. Could you drive it? And let me turn off the one ability. So yeah, wait, hold up. All right, no new comments, just cinematic stop motion. I've seen your comment before. I think in one of my, I forgot which video it was, but thanks for it's, you know, it was very kind of you. I forgot what the comment was though. Like you were like, oh, it's a very good series. I think though, I'm not too sure. So oh come on, I just turned it off. Okay, so where the heck did I? Oh, command blocks. All right, I think you could drive it now. More smoother. All right. So can you come back or just drive? All right. So now just drive to where I'm facing. So basically, the car would drive off, and the music would start playing, and the series would be ending. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Most of my role plays, every time I say the end, originally. Season 1 of the roleplay is supposed to be the end. That's why most roleplays always ends with the end, and then we end up coming back, which is what happened with this roleplay. So I'm gonna explain the history if you guys want me to. So season 1 was supposed to be the end and stuff. It could be continued though, which it was, and then season 2 came along. I liked it. I loved it a lot. Season 2 was amazing. One of my favorites though, to be honest. I don't know why, just something about it. The plot, in my opinion, I liked, and yeah, having to get the money back to what's his name? Arthur Murphy, which was supposed to be like Arthur Morgan from RDR2.
The big rat. No,
yeah. Sure. Okay, so basically, yeah, also one of the characters, Shadow, he was like one of the main characters you'd see in most of my role plays and stuff. He'd be like the secondary main character or antagonist. Well, in season 2 he played the antagonist, and season 3 as well as Arthur Murphy and Mr. Snow. And in season 1 as what's his name, Mr. Schwartz. But yeah, in this season he was only like in 2 episodes. I think it was episode 2 and 3, and then after that he still gets on, but I could tell that he stopped wanting to help. So I was like, all right, I didn't invite him and stuff. I don't know. He said he would want to help if we did a zombie roleplay, but at this point, I don't want to record anything anymore. Zombie roleplay would be cool since I'm watching The Walking Dead right now. I love the show. It's pretty good. I'm on season 8 right now. And yeah, I'm about to get to season 9 right now. I'm like halfway. Like I reached episode 8, and yeah, but yeah, he didn't help or wanted to help anymore. So I was like, all right, bet that. And then one of my what?
You wanna be in my Minecraft roleplay?
Ooh, oh shoot. Is it city roleplay?
Yeah.
Do I have to be a main character?
Maybe.
Like. Right, like, I'd want to help, but, like, I don't know, like, after this, like, to be honest, the reason I wanted to end this and stuff, because people, like, I gave myself at least 2 months. Originally, it was supposed to be done by, like, February, like, end of February. Alright, that didn't happen, mostly because of the delay and stuff between episode 11 and stuff, and 12, so we couldn't get the series done, and I was like, alright, let's try to get it done before the end of March. Wait, no, before March started, so, yeah. So it was supposed to be done before March. So like we had most of the month of December. We had December. We got a lot done in December. January, that's where it started to get delayed and stuff. No, it's February. Yeah, we did get some done in January, but February, that's where we barely got any episodes done. We only got like 2 or 3, not 3 or 4, like done that whole month and stuff, or 2.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Very little though compared to the first few months and stuff, or the first 2 months of
Why
the
don't you
roleplay.
do 2 episodes a day?
Yeah, and then so let's see. Dang it, I'm confusing myself so much. We're getting lost. Hold up, I'm gonna talk about it soon. So yeah, basically, it got delayed there, and dang it, wait, hold up. Let me retract because I need to find out where I am right now. So we're talking about how the series got delayed, episode 12. Oh, okay. So then we got to March, and then I was like, I don't think we'll get no. I was like, alright, fine, let's get this series done before April and stuff, because people were like, oh, take your time and stuff, and people were comparing, like, how season 1 and stuff, was, like, the longest one. It was almost a year or so, and the reason now that I found out it took that long was, obviously, I didn't really care. I still wanted to do the series, but, like, I had school. It was, like, 7th grade year for me, so I was still I'm still in school, but, yeah, I was focusing on school, and then, I tried to focus on the Minecraft roleplays when I had time. But now it was like the opposite way around. I still focused on school, but I kind of did bad when I came back, so I should have not came back because I started doing bad, especially in math. I hate math, but yeah, alright. So with season 1, I remember I was doing Left Behind as well, so I was doing 2 roleplays at once, which I don't do anymore. That was like the only time I was doing 2 roleplays at once, so that's the reason why season 1 kind of took a little while, because I was doing Left Behind as well, which was like 12 episodes. So I did that for like the remainder of the year, and then until summertime, we started we continued the city roleplay, because there was like a long, like 5-month gap and stuff, and during that gap of the 5 months, I was working on Left Behind, which finished in March or April, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that's why season 1 took a little while, and yeah, because I was doing 2 roleplays at once, and I wasn't really focusing on it too much, only when I had time and stuff. But yeah, I should have not, to be honest, came back. What?
Have you seen my channel?
The new one or the old one?
The old one, my new channel, C940 Gaming.
Yeah, I seen it. I subscribe.
Have you seen my RDR2 roleplays?
Alright, yeah, I seen them. Why did you call me?
What did you call me? What did
yeah, Eugene or AK Scary B-Boy has messaged me on Snapchat, Joey. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it there with the roleplay. If you have any more questions about it, which is not coming back, so don't get your hopes high. I wouldn't get my hopes high either. High hopes, I don't know. And yeah, because it's over. I didn't want it to end like this, but it did. I'm gonna make the series go private now. So, no, I'll make it go private after the stream, so if you want to download any of the videos, or save it, or watch it before it gets privated, just watch it, because do I really want to be that toxic? Nah, I'll just leave it there. But then, I don't know, I might or might not private it, but, yeah, okay, whatever. So, JD wants to talk about the coronavirus now, so, yeah, basically my school got shut down now. I want to go back. They're giving us this stupid online work to do. It's annoying.
Me too.
I'm still behind on some stuff. Like, it's like more work than you'd have in school and stuff. It's annoying. And yeah, so this virus and stuff, they literally shut our school down. So far as the first week and stuff, that for us, that we had no school, they said it's at least gonna be shut down for 2 weeks. It better be shut down for 2 weeks, because I want to go back already. I don't want to do this online schoolwork next Monday. If we come back, well, no, it's at least 2 weeks. They give us work for 2 weeks, but I think they said 3 weeks. They said they had work for 3 weeks. Oh my god. If it's not, if we better come, alright, if we don't go back to school by at least like the end of the month, we better at least be back to school by April at least. And like, I'm gonna miss school. Yeah, after we go back, I don't want to have anything to do with YouTube. I'll probably still upload Uncharted, because that's the series that I finished already. I did 1, 2, and 3. The reason why not that much episodes have been coming out from that was because I've been doing the schoolwork, and I haven't had time to upload it or edit it. And yeah, it's been very annoying. And yeah, I like Uncharted. It's a pretty nice series. I like it. And yeah, one of the reasons I came back to YT was because of obviously Minecraft, and then once I found out FNAF came out, because during the time it was like in November 30ish. I think that's when all the FNAF games came out on PS4, or the main four at least came out on PS4. I'm like, I have to record this, because I recorded it on mobile, but obviously that was trash. I still have FNAF 1, which is still trash if you want to go check it out. And yeah, I should have done a let's play on it, but I was like, whatever. I'll do 2, 3, and 4, and I did. Those games are difficult. Those were one of the main reasons I lost my my mind as well. Especially the fourth one. That game took me like Night 7 and Nightmare mode, or Night 7 known as Nightmare mode, and the 420 mode. In total, those took me at least like 15 hours. Not all in one day, but like spread out. Like the last one, 420 mode, took me 9 hours. It was pain. Like I cried myself. Oh my gosh. Like I don't want to go back, but yeah, that took me a little while. At one point, I was like, I give up, and then I took like a week, 1 week or 2 week break from it, and I came back, and like the second or third try, I got it. I was like, oh my god, I was sweating and stuff. I was so happy, and then yeah, and since that happened, I still had hope that I was like, maybe the roleplay could get finished, and obviously that didn't happen. So, it's just some things, you know, can't finish. Some things you can't finish. And yeah. So with that, our schools are currently shut down right now. We now have a curfew. You can't be past out 8, and it's past 8 right now. And then you can, so basically the curfew is from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So you can't be out between 8 a.m. and 5 a.m. There's probably still people that are out, but I think like maybe like in big cities and stuff, or in the city part, there's probably no one out. And yeah, most places have been empty recently. I know, and I remember like I went to the mall like a week or 2 ago. I think it was a week ago, and then I went there and there was barely any people because most of the time the mall's always packed, and there was like at least like 50% cut, like 50% less people were at the mall. I was like, dang. And then yeah, and I got my clothes. I got a pair of gray jeans, which I like. But I was planning to go soon again to get like Nike hoodies because they're pretty sweaty. I like them. I was gonna get a blue Nike hoodie because I don't have that. And then I was gonna go because they have it at Macy's, so I was gonna go soon. But then the mall is now officially shut down until like, I guess. Wait, is it shut down for like the remainder of the time or just what? Because then they said it was gonna shut down yesterday, or it was shut down yesterday. Oh yeah, so it's basically shut, the mall at least, and maybe some other places are shut down until things get better, or until they decide when's the best time to reopen it. And yeah, so everything's pretty much shut down. The world right now is kind of crazy. I'm losing my mind as well from this stupid virus. I think my parents let me go out. Well, I haven't asked to go out anywhere because obviously there's nowhere to go right now anymore. Everyone's just staying inside. Some people's parents are like, don't go outside at all. And then yeah, it's just crazy. And especially with all the schoolwork, like obviously we have a reason to stay inside to do the schoolwork, but like just the schoolwork's making me mad. I'm like, I don't want to do this, and I still have more to do. I have like this whole stupid assignment for Spanish I gotta do, and then my math teacher gave me some more work from yesterday and for the next week, and it's annoying. I don't want to do it, but obviously I have to. And the one thing that sucks is that our school says that like 80 or 90%, like yeah, like basically originally the school like instead of the online work, they'd give us like to take away our spring break, and then we'd have to go back in July, or like use our summer days as well. So we'd have to do that, but to not do that, they said that they're gonna give us online work, known as distance learning. That's what it's called. And yeah, which is the thing we're currently doing right now. But like I said, it's annoying as heck, and I don't like it. Look at my dude. All right, so yeah. So they gave us that, and it's not difficult, it's just a lot. That's the problem, in my opinion. It's just a lot of work and all the stress. Like I can't even do anything. Like I do get distracted easily, so maybe that's why it takes me so much time, because most of the time I wake up like at 11 or 12, and I'm doing all the work up to like 12 or 1 in the morning. Mostly because I get distracted easily, so I'm either on Netflix or playing PS4, or in a party on PS4 with my friends, and I'm doing at the work at the same time, which is not that productive, that if I'm being honest. So yeah, I wasn't really on that much today, so I did get some work done, to be honest, compared to the other days. But yeah, I have some Spanish work to do, and they have work planned for like 3 weeks or so. So like this was like the first week, like Monday through Friday was the first week of work, and it was already difficult. So I'm not excited for the next 2 weeks or so. And yeah, goodness, oh gosh, I'm not prepared. Just want to go back to school. I want to, see my friends, mostly just friends and stuff. And yeah. Anyone have any opinions or things about who? Yeah, I want to go back to school. I mean, probably some people that wouldn't. I want to. I don't want to stay home anymore. I want to go back.
Are you sure you see my Reddit 2 videos?
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah, your
My
series.
Reddit 2 roleplays? Yeah.
After I left, I don't know, Samurai, if I want to. If I'm being honest, I'm sorry.
Have you
Like,
seen them?
seeing what?
The Reddit 2 roleplay videos?
Oh, the audio. Yes, I've seen it. Yeah, they're good.
I only have 15 episodes on that, season 1.
Yeah. Are you planning to do a season 2 or just season 1?
To like season 4, that's when we're done.
Ooh. And how much episodes is each season gonna have, or the next 3?
Well, probably 15, but I don't know about season 2. I might add 20 because we're having a war on that.
Ooh, a war? Dang.
Yeah.
So like between you and who? Like antagonist?
Gecko, he betrays me one of the episodes on
Oh,
season
dang.
1, so. And I want to get my revenge on him because he kills one of my buddies.
Dang, that sounds fun.
Episode 19. He kills one of my friends, and so I get him on episode 20, but I fail. I kind of fake my death,
Mhm.
And season 2, I come back and I want to start a war with them, so.
Oh dang. Reminds me like the Walking Dead a little bit. Right now in season 8, they're having the war between the saviors and stuff. I know that's probably kind of behind right now. I'm catching up though. Currently right now that series is like on season 10 right now. And yeah, I don't want to watch any of that yet, cuz obviously I don't want to get spoiled and stuff, cuz I never thought I was going to watch the series, cuz on YT I've watched like the big moments that happened on that series, like like what do you, like on from season 6 or 7. Well, it started in season 6 and then continuing in season 7, where they killed Glenn and Abraham and stuff, and yeah, that was crazy. And yeah, I remember.
Never watched Walking Dead before.
Yeah, you should, if you want to go watch. I like it a lot. Like, the story's pretty good, and yeah. So I remember I was scared to watch it, so that's why I never watched it. But like back in December, November, because I had Netflix and they had it there. I'm like, it had like 9 seasons, and I'm like, should I watch it? Because I was kind of scared, but as soon as I watched the first episode, I got used to the zombies. I kind of got desensitized, or not that scared anymore, because I was kind of scared of the zombies and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, wow, this isn't scary, or not that scary, or not scary at all, for me at least. And then I started watching it. I love the story though. So far it's pretty good. Like how everything builds up, how the story goes. And sometimes at points I'm like, what the heck are they gonna do now? And then something happens, and then yeah.
Don't die.
And some aspects of the story, like I want not like things that happen, like how the way the story goes, I want to implement to my RPs. So like since right now I'm watching it, like I'd be like a zombie RP would be cool to do. But since what happened with this city roleplay, I don't want to go back into role plays anymore ever again. And yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with them. I should just end it at season 3, like I said. And yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Damn.
Do you guys have anything to add about anything you want to talk about or say?
Oh, I got one.
What?
Is your character in a roleplay gay?
Which one?
Noah.
No.
What about No Limit?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, all my characters are. Oh my god, no! Oh, that episode. I should not have done that episode. It was kind of like a throwback back to my season 1 on my original roleplay. It was like obviously for different reasons though. In my first season 1 of the original PS3 roleplay of the city roleplay, there I got a message from a girl, like a mail note, whatever, saying that like they're stalking me and stuff. Cause it was supposed to go like, you know, Yandere Simulator, that game.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to go like that. So like some creepy girl would message me and stuff, like on like send me mail. No, send me a message like that there. Yeah. So then I'd be like, what the heck? And then the reason I turned into a girl, I'd go undercover, pretend like I'm like No Limit sister or something, and then I went to the school, and then ended up getting blown up by a terrorist named Crisis. And then that happens, I end up in the hospital, and then, yeah, I know, I should have not deleted that roleplay. It was weird, but it was fun at the same time. And that was during the time I didn't edit that much, so it was all one big clip, so we all improvised it. And yeah, it was fun. And the last episode I remember was, for some reason, I had to jump off a building because it was going to blow up, and then I ended up jumping into the water, and then... yeah, we're going to continue the series. It was going to be like, I think that was episode 11 of that series, and then episode 12... I forgot how it was supposed to start, but the world ended up crashing and stuff. I still don't know why. Like, I think item frames and stuff, because there was a lot of them in the world, and the world ended up crashing and we couldn't get it. And yeah, so that series got canceled, and I deleted it because I was like, why the heck should I keep it? And now looking back at it, that's stupid for what I did. And yeah, I still wish I kept the series, but it's too late now. I still sometimes I look at YT, I'm like, how to get back deleted videos, and obviously that probably won't work. I seen this thing called the Wayback Machine. I used it on my channel. I could see like videos from 2016, but like all that happened during 2015, so I probably wouldn't be able to even download or watch the videos. But I did see like the channel, how it looked like back in 2016.
Damn.
And yeah. Dang. Yeah, anything else you guys want to add? Ray, Joey. We did have Ebola, but that wasn't too big. That was just mostly over there. But yeah, this thing is like, oh my gosh. And obviously our parents and people older than us, they went through the other viruses. I don't know if they were as big as this one, but this one is, pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they shut down school and everything. And literally, they brought a patient. Like basically, our high school is next to a hospital, and they brought a patient that had the virus to that hospital. And we were going to school for at least 3 or 4 days. The person in the hospital, and people were like, "Shut down the school already," because you literally have a person in the hospital that has the virus. And they did eventually, like the week after. And yeah, I think some people are still happy that school shut down. I'm not. Not really. Never was. I'm like, why will you yeah. But it was for the greater good.
I come over to the school. In a Minecraft.
Oh, okay, let me head over.
I accidentally teleport to you on accident.
Dang it. Alright, the college or whatever, the school.
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
So what's right? It's
Frick,
right by the hospital, man. This is your school.
Right over there. Yeah.
This is the hospital.
We got the school. You want to show me something? You said.
No, you said that your school was next to the hospital.
Oh yeah, this thing is next to the, yeah. So yeah, my school is next, like not that close, but it was like on the same street at least. And yeah, I think even like right now, I don't think right now, but like it was like a week, last week was it last week? No, we just finished a week, so it was like at least 2 weeks ago. Originally Friday of that week, they were gonna close. Well, they closed school down. They were gonna like clean it, and then I think we're supposed to come back the week after. But then the governor, or they announced that our school would be shutting down. So it's like, all right, cool. And then currently it's still shut down and stuff. And yeah, we had to do all this work.
I go back to school till July the 6th. I'm not July, April the 6th.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Wait, your school knows they're gonna go back, or they don't know if they're gonna reopen it?
I don't know. I just
Dang.
know that we're going back to school, April the 6th.
Dang. Cause like our school doesn't even know at this point if they're gonna come back or open it, and we've heard nothing. So I really hope it does open
I
back.
think in March 24th, the buses are gonna come around to my house or whatever, like to bring the lunch and breakfast.
Lunch to everyone, or just the people that like
Everyone,
what?
like everyone from our school.
Dang. Wait, you have to, or if you want to? Oh. I remember these past few days I've been waking up like at 1 or 11, 12, so I can't even really do that. If I wanted to, at least.
I've been waking up at least like 2 p.m.
Yeah. It's like,
'Cause I've been staying up most of the time.
since I've been doing a lot of work and stuff, since I've been staying up a lot and stuff, I've been going to sleep like 1, 2, or 3 in the morning, and I end up waking late in the afternoon or so. And yeah. TYB? Hold up, let me see if they're here. Cause I remember Haneke Lotus invited me. Let me see if they're still on. Cause they invited me an hour ago at least, and they're probably not on. But let me check. H comes before J, right? Where's H at? H. I can't. Nah, they probably got off. Yes, you know what that means. Young? Wait, say that again.
That young bitch.
Oh, that's what you think is? Oh, for us
No,
it's
I
like
just now
Tuck.
figured out myself.
I don't know if you got it right, but like for us it's like took, like took yours. Yeah, but
Took her bitch.
yeah, but me and my friend Joe, we say like took your brother.
I just
So
now,
we,
I just now thought of it like that young bitch. I just now thought of it.
yeah.
After you said it.
Wait, could you hear the people in the background? There's people talking in my background.
A little.
Okay. So yeah.
I just heard them before you said that.
Ah, shoot. So yeah, I've lost my mind, guys. Everyone left. Hello, one viewer there. If you want to shout yourself out, go ahead. And, yeah, I don't really know YT anymore. I should have just not came back if I'm being honest. Like I said, I'm gonna upload the rest of Uncharted and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and yeah, I guess you could say I've made some enemies. I've lost friends, or not friends with. Yeah, I've lost some friends. I've stopped being friends with people because of this, and it got me triggered. I did make some new friends, like Sanray, like you know how you're here. Like if I didn't do the roleplay, then I would have not met you. But yeah, at least I made some new friends. But at the same time, at the cost of losing friends, and yeah. And what's his name? Lady, I knew that sweat since PS3. Like, I don't know how I didn't find out. I literally found out. His name used to be Adbrad. That's what his name used to be. And he didn't used to like me, and I guess he still doesn't like me, or he doesn't say that he likes me. No homo though, but yeah.
No homo, bro.
And yeah, it's crazy.
How'd you meet the actors, anyways?
You met the actors?
How did you?
Mostly just from YT. A couple, like Lady, he didn't comment. What's his name? Clouded originally, like he wanted to be in the RP and stuff. So basically, he messaged me on PS3 when he still had a PS3. Then he got a PS4, and then he asked if he could be in the roleplay. Then I think he said Lady, which at first I didn't know. I thought it was some random person that they want to help us with. So I'm like, okay, they helped with episode 1, never came back. We had our beef, and then yeah, and then afterwards I found out that I knew him on PS3 and he didn't like me. So I was like, dang, is this guy again? Are you kidding me? And then yeah.
Damn.
Alright, we're about to reach an hour or so, like in 30 seconds. Oh gosh.
The reason how I met Gecko is through YouTube.
Yeah. Let me see who's commented so far, or how many comments we've had. Alright, let me see the comments. Alright, hi. Let me see if there's anything I haven't read yet. I'm gonna get out the stream. Okay, good luck copying me. Wait, is there a new series coming out? Yo. Oh, I should have played, what's his name? His roleplay while we were in the stream, while we were, what's it called? While he was still in the stream. Oh my god. Ooh, wait, he uploaded a new video. Let me check it out. Hold up.
Lady?
Yeah. 5 tips for building a city. Bet. I remember yesterday, me and my friend Joey, we were going around communities, we were trolling people. I blasted music, and well, he invited me and I blasted music and stuff. And then, yeah, and then some of the people joined back later that, it was like during 1 a.m. in the morning, and then later on like at 2 or 3 in the morning, some people joined us. I guess they found our names and they joined, and they came back. They tried to troll us back, and then it was fun though, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah. Alright, let's watch the video. Alright, 5 tips for building a city. Let's check this out. Make businesses. Okay. Too bad. Add realism and roles. Okay. What do we got? Vehicles. Those look like pretty nice vehicles, not gonna lie. Transportation is a must. Alright, sure, bet that. Alright, advertisements. Yeah. I think this world does a pretty good job in having that, and like the realism and stuff that it has. I like the city, it's pretty good. Compared to all the other ones that I've seen, I like this one. It's awesome. Especially with the cars and stuff. Yeah, let me just drive a car around or so right now. Oh, we don't got really no one here anymore. We got a pink car, nice. Here are my pink car driving around the city. I like these cars. The only cars that it's not that I don't like, it's just they're too freaking fast. Like, there's that Lambo and the cop car. Those things are fast as heck. And like, using them in the first person mode is kind of weird. Like these type of cars, they're cool using in first person. They're like nice, and they're not slow, but like they're not too fast. They're like good
Can you
speed.
send me the link to his channel?
Whose channel?
Or to one of his videos, ladies.
Oh, just search up Blueport. It's like that easy. Just search up Blueport and it pops up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me compare the driving. So that's that to the Lambo.
Blueport.
Oh my god, this thing's fast. And like, the thing is weird because like the steering wheel is a little higher. Like, what do you call it? Like, it's kind of high, so you can't really see that much of the window. Only if you raise it a little bit. Let's go on the helicopter now.
I found it.
Oh, you can't, I forgot. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna end it right here. And yeah, I know I've been talking about a lot. No one's really even here anymore, so I'm really just only talking to my friends. Oh yeah, alright, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good night. And yeah, goodbye. Sure. Yeah, let me just end the stream first. Alright, have a good night, stream. Bye, stream.